So the fourth step in building machine learning models is data splitting. What we are going to do here is split our data set in two parts or two sets, the training set and the testing set. 80% of our data set will go for a training set, and the rest, or the 20%, is going to go for the testing set. So let's go to Google Colab to code it out. So here we are in Google Colab. You remember from the last lesson, we collected our data from Kaggle website and we extracted the data set. We loaded it here to the data frame. We checked our data set and we cleaned it. We made all the pre-processing. So it's time now to split our data into training and testing set. Okay, but before we do that, we need to separate the data from the label. How are we gonna do this? First, let's explain to you what do we mean by this. The data here is all the information except the quality, because the quality is the target, is the final result we want to get it. So it's the label or it's the target. So our data here is everything except the quality, and the label is only the quality and remove all this information. So how we are going to separate it? First, we are going to make two variables, x equal the data, all the information except the quality, and y equal the quality only. How are we gonna do this? Let's create two variables here. First one, let's call it x equals our data set dot drop the quality. Okay, so all information except the quality, you need to copy it from here so there's no mistakes. Control C to copy, and we are going to paste it between these quotation marks, single quotation marks, or you can even make like double quotation marks. That's up to you. Control V to paste it. Then we are going to make x's equals 1 because we dropped one column. If you want to drop a row, you are going to make x's equal 0. So this is x, this is our data. Y equals data sets. From the data set, we are going to take only the quality. Control V. So here x is the all information except quality, and y only the quality except all the information. Okay, this is how we separate our data from the label. So click on this to run it, or you can just control and enter. It's up to you. Very good. After we separated the data from data frame, now we can split our data into training and testing sets. So click here and click on code to create a new code cell. But first we need to use scikit-learn library to separate our data. How are we gonna do this? So let's go first to import scikit-learn. From here we are going to import the train test split from scikit-learn library of Python. From scikit-learn sklearn dot model underscore selection import train test split, train underscore test underscore split. Okay, we are going to use this function train test split, which we imported from scikit-learn to split our data. Now you must run the code again from here, or control enter. That's up to you. Very good. Now we can go ahead and split our data. How can we split it? We are going to create 4 variables. 2 of them going to be training and testing for x, and the other 2 are training and testing for y. So x train and x test. See, so the x has train and test variable, 2 variables, and y train y test. Okay, equals, Now we are going to copy this function. Control C to copy it and paste it here. Okay, then opening close parentheses, and we are going now to put the value x and y. X and y. Make sure to write x and y in capitals. It's very used to. After that, we are going to tell this function to split the training set and the data set into 80% for training and 20% for testing. How are we going to do this? We are just going to write testing size equals 0.2. Okay, the test size will be 0.2, which means 20%, and the rest of course will go for training. So this is it, and we just need to run our code. Click here to run it. Very good. Now we splitted our data into training and testing sets.